Welcome back. In today's lesson, we are going to create this cat line drawing. Our most important elements of art that we'll be using are line, shape, and color. To get started, we are going to use just lines to create the face. Then we will fill in the empty shapes with color of your choice. So when we're done with our line drawing, our picture will look something like this. You should start with an empty piece of paper. The one I'm using is square. It's 11 inches by 11 inches. Start by writing your name. My name is Mr. Lundgren. So you write your name. And then write your grade number and your homeroom teacher. Once you have that information, give me a thumbs up. Good. Now flip your paper over. To start with, find the middle of your paper here. Then travel downwards just a bit and put a little dot. Okay, this space could be about 4 fingers wide, or maybe your fingers spread out just a bit. Then from this line, try to, as best you can, draw from here a straight line to this corner. It will be a diagonal line. Now, do the same thing on the other side. Start from this point here and draw towards the corner. Do the best you can to make a diagonal line. As you draw with your pencil, press down lightly so that you make very little line, because you don't want it to show too much. Then, coming down from here, I'd say maybe 4 squished fingers, or maybe 3 with a little space on either side. You want to come straight down, and you're going to make a smaller line, about that wide. I'd say it's about 4 fingers wide. Then you're going to start from this original dot, and you're going to just connect this end of the line to that dot. And connect this end of the line to that dot. Then travel from this dot all the way down to almost like 1 or maybe 2 fingers above the bottom. And make yet another pair of diagonal lines from this corner down to the dot. And from this corner down to the dot. Now you're going to take this dot and you're going to curve a line almost down to the edge and then back up. So curving down and back up. And this line from here, curving down and back up. So curve it down and back up. Now everybody's picture will look different. So that's okay if yours doesn't look exactly like mine. Now we're going to make the 2 eyes. Start about here. I'm going to put a little dot there. And I'm going to put another little dot on this side, so that they're about the same width apart. Then I'm going to curve a line up and curve it down and just stop. And we're going to make a football shape. Curve your line down and curve it back up. Now do the same thing on the other side. Curve your line up and curve your line down. Finish off your football shape. Curve your line down, curve your line up, like that. Now for our last lines, I'm going to put a little curve down here for the cat's mouth. And I'm just going to put a little triangle up here as a decoration. Okay? Now, our last part is the iris for the eyes. Cats have kind of squished, more narrow eyeballs than humans do. So I'm going to put in 2 curved lines like this. And I'm going to put in a long oval like this, and a long oval like that. And that is how we finish the lines for our cat line drawing.